And welcome back. As promised, let's go out to Tom, who is at Hy-Vee on Sunshine.
Hey, Tom, what's cooking?
Yeah, hey, Herman.
No, I see that.
Well, I guess, wait.
Oh, I'm about to
Why
go
don't you
live.
guys just go to town right now? I'm coming visiting. Yeah, look, we're down here. The lobsters. Lobsters. They have lobsters here at Hy-Vee. They have all kinds of seafood and the meat. Great department. This is a guy who's the assistant manager here. This is Nick Land. And Nick, first of all, thanks for having us into your department.
It's an honor to be here.
Okay, we're looking at some, when you talk about a seafood selection, Hy-Vee really has just everything you could imagine.
Yeah, we have a huge selection.
I mean, I'm looking at what we have here. We've got,
Those are mussels.
And, oh yeah, oysters, lobster tail up at the top, of course, as you saw right from the beginning. You can get a whole lobster here. And then you just kind of move down the way too, and you see all these great fillets. Now, when it comes to the seafood here at Hy-Vee, you guys are held to a really high standard, yes?
Yes, sir.
Tell me about that, if you would.
So most of our fish is from all sorts of places all around the country. For instance, salmon's from Chile, swordfish is from Vietnam.
Right.
And everything is responsible choice.
Well, okay, responsible choice. I mean, that it's like it's responsibly sourced is what you're saying there.
Yeah.
So you don't take it from areas, you're not overfishing, you know, so it's brought in with that in mind. Also, it's like you're ranked number 2 by Greenpeace, which is a pretty big deal.
Yeah. Yeah, we're ranked number 2 in the country.
Yeah. I mean, it's credit. Now, of course, you set some of this stuff out in front of me or other people. Now, I don't necessarily know how to cook it, but there are ways. I mean, we've got screens right up here that talk about seasons, which is the magazine. You can find a lot of recipes.
Yeah, the seasonal magazine. Yeah, that's right.
What about the people who are behind the counter?
So, I mean, we can give out some recipes to help the customers know how to cook if it's their first time.
Also give people different choices. You may not know what you like, or, you know, if I look down here and I say, okay, here's tilapia. What kind of fish is that? They're going to know, you know, it's a whitefish, flaky, that sort. They can kind of steer you ways that you might want to go.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and I'm seeing also over here, there's crab legs. I know a lot of people like crab legs. So they have crab legs here. And we keep moving down, and you can see there are some here that are kind of quick to prepare. You've got them all spiced up and ready to go.
Yeah.
Just heat them up and you
got
dinner.
Yeah, all you got to do is just pop them in the oven, or you can even pan fry them on the stove. And normally these things will take about 8 to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's really short.
I'm seeing a lot of different types of shrimp here, a lot of different spicing for the shrimp. And, okay, swordfish, that's good stuff. Swordfish steaks right there. And I know we've got some salmon burgers, which I mean, I've heard of salmon patties, but salmon burgers, that sounds real good.
It's good, yeah. It's much more healthier than just having a plain old burger.
Right, right. Okay, now, I'm going to switch gears just a little bit because I made him go to the seafood part with me because they've got great seafood here. But I think his wheelhouse is really the department right down here, all of the different meats that you have.
Yeah, that's right.
Talk to me a little bit about that. What is so special? What sets Hy-Vee apart when it comes to their meat department?
As you can see, we have a large selection of poultry, pork, and beef.
Now you are set to a very high standard when it comes to your beef.
Yeah, we take pride in that.
Yeah, I mean, it's like what, 6 out of 100?
Yeah.
Make it to Hy-Vee.
Yeah, that's right.
You have your own meat cutters here at Hy-Vee?
Yes, sir, we do.
So that means if I come in and I say, you know, I want a steak that's this thick, not that thick, I want it this thick, I can walk away with that kind of cut for myself.
Yeah.
Tell me about some of the other stuff that we have here, because I'm saying like kebabs and all sorts of prep things.
Yeah, just like the fish over there, most of the stuff people can just put it on the grill as soon as they get home, because it's all already prepped up and ready to cook. Because I know a lot of people don't have a lot of time to.
True, but then you see all down. I mean, the steaks and how they've been prepared, bacon wrapped, all of that. you also have aged beef here.
Yeah, that's right.
Tell me a little bit about that, if you will.
We leave it in the dry age case for like almost a month.
Yeah.
And then we cut off all the dry stuff, and out comes this gorgeous
It's
red,
gorgeous.
marbly.
Now we want to tell something also, folks, that you're going to have here. Is it next Saturday?
It's next Saturday on the 10th.
Okay, tell me about that quickly.
So we have a vending.
All your vendors are going to be in?
Yeah, all our vendors are going to be here.
Yeah.
Saturday the 10th.
Just in time to kind of kick off the football season.
Exactly. Yep.
It's going to be great.
I'm ready.
Saturday the 10th, come out to Hy-Vee. You're going to see all these vendors that bring all of this different stuff to Hy-Vee. But make sure you stop at the meat department and the fish department, because they have great things for you right here at Hy-Vee. Back to you guys.
Oh, Tom, looking at all that seafood, like that is my love language, seriously.
Yeah, mine too. I get you.
All right, thanks, Tom.